All right, this video is for Pioneer Blu-ray disc player, BDP-51FD. This is an excellent DVD player. It's in its time, when its prime, it was considered a high-end Blu-ray player. It will come with a remote, and it takes kind of a special cord here as well for power here, which I will definitely include as well. I did notice one thing on this Blu-ray player. I don't know if it's just because my TV doesn't really support it. You can select for it to be auto. So I'm gonna go ahead and power this on. I'm gonna go ahead and test out two DVDs here. You know, one is the Blu-ray here of Harry Potter, and one is this just a standard DVD. It's gonna go ahead and power on. I did have this display set to auto on that, and when I had it set to auto, sometimes it wouldn't want to flip over correctly, so I did just force it and tell it to be 1080p. So I don't know if it's just because of my older TV and it's not picking up the signal or what, but I would recommend, you know, something you might need to play with on yours. Whoops, actually I'll go ahead and open it up here. So like I said, on mine here right now, I have it set to 1080p. I force it to essentially, let's see if I can actually bring that up here. So right here is resolution. So it's auto, 1080p. I'm sorry, 480p, 1080i, 1080p, source direct. So I force it on this one here, just because I don't know if it's my TV here or if it's this device itself that just doesn't know how to flip. When it goes to play the movie there, it just doesn't really want to seem to kind of stay. So, and I'll kind of show you what I mean by that later on. But here's the Blu-ray of Harry Potter. See if we can't skip this on. I mean, this remote is in excellent condition. Nothing wrong with it. Next. 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 Go back. Pause. And stop. And eject. Gonna go ahead and put in this CD, DVD. Again, all around, this is a really nice Blu-ray player. No cosmetic damage. There might be, you know, normal wear and tear, a little scuff here and there. I'll try to grab some pictures of that if there is any that I can find. But I've took really good care of this. So it's an excellent Blu-ray player. Try to fast forward through some of this stuff here. All right, next. Next. back, pause, stop, and eject. Again, I'm going to put this Blu-ray back in. I'll change the resolution. So like I said, I forced it to 1080p. I'm going to put it to auto, which it should work. But, you know, if you do run into any problems with that where it doesn't want to work, you know, I would just force it to be 1080p. Again, I don't think it's anything wrong with the device. I think it's more or less my TV just doesn't know how to pick up, you know, the changes in the signal and stuff like that. So the way to kind of fix that is by, you know, forcing it and telling it 1080p. You know, if your TV supports 1080p, there's no point really in telling it to you know, adjust from 1080p to 1080i to whatever source, you know. Let's see what happens and see if I can get it to kind of do that where it doesn't really want to pick up and it says lost signal. You know, so like right there, it's, you know, that signal kind of came up there because it switched from, you know, 24 hertz to 60 hertz. You know, and it's changing that stuff around. And see, now it doesn't see the source, so our resolution. So if I force it to 1080p, that never happens. So again, not sure if it's my TV or if it's something going on with the DVD or Blu-ray player. So if you have it forced to 1080 like that, you know, you don't run into those problems and it doesn't pop up searching for a signal all the time. It just stays there. Your TV is probably newer. This is just kind of an older TV, so maybe it's, you know, I'm thinking it's probably just the TV. Let's go ahead and try to power this off. Again, make sure that the source is staying to auto 1080p. think that's pretty much the video. So again, I personally would just do it to 1080p. But if your TV supports it, great. I'll just show you the back of this here. That concludes the video.